Okay, these are out of date. It's no longer that time of year anymore. It's all just been passed and gone. I actually think I bought these just before that time. Let's see how we make these. Gonna leave the contrast. No, I don't want to leave. I just lost my settings now. Shit. This user interface is pretty clumsy. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here Christmas scatters. So we have Christmas related scatters. This is the back of it and this is the front. I think the front we're going to do. So these are our Christmas scatters. So we just had Christmas, it's been and gone. Another blue Christmas for me, folks. I wasn't happy with my time. I wasn't happy being away from my loved one, dealing with the anxiety and depression of COVID as well. If you believe in jinxes, folks, I do. When I was at one of the op shops just before Christmas, I heard a song that Michael Bublé, I think, was covering, called Blue Christmas, and it was like, fuck, I didn't want to hear that fucking song. Blue Christmas, and look what happened. I had a blue Christmas, folks. Sorry to put the mockers on, but the mockers were put on. I believe in jinxes. I don't know what most people think, but I had a blue Christmas because I heard that song. That song predicted for me. It became a blue Christmas, and I was really upset about COVID-19 and worried about the developments of it and the spreading around because of the Christmas parties that some people threw, and it got on the news, and you can't control what you see in the news except to switch it off. But that's not as easy as it looks. There's always someone that has the news about COVID, and yeah, so basically a blue Christmas was what it was. It was what it was, and I wasn't at all satisfied with what had happened. So it was. So the song predicted it for me, a jinx song. I tried to avoid listening to Michael Bublé for the next couple of days after because I didn't want to hear that song again. I mean, why sing a song like that? Christmas is meant to be Merry Christmas, not fucking blue. Blue can go fuck itself, honestly. Now I'm thinking this is what we would like to use and maybe enlarge a section out of it. But basically I just felt like my Christmas was jinxed by that song. That stupid, fucked up song. It was a stupid song. Yeah, okay, we're going to make this star the centerpiece. And that looks like a nice one too. But basically I'm really missing my partner Luigi, and it's really difficult trying to shake off the blues because really it's not fun being alone, constantly alone. I do get people who come around and see me because of my disability, and we cook and shit like that, do cooking, but I don't have an actual real social life to call my own. I'm not a very social person these days. I'm too busy trying to get in touch with my partner Luigi. I don't need gaggles of friends or want gaggles of friends. I just want Luigi. He's the only one that matters to me, really. Everything else just doesn't work, and you could say is jinxed. It's all jinxed, folks. Being away from Luigi, it's jinxed. It gets extremely lonely without him. I'm wondering if we're going to move that up a bit. We're going to leave it like that. But it really gets lonely to be away from someone that you love. Wondering if that's going to be the centre. Maybe there, and that's going to be the corner, one of the corner pieces. But I really miss Luigi, and it really hurts. And every Christmas I have is a blue Christmas, folks. I haven't had a real yellow, happy, smiley emoji Christmas for fucking years. I haven't. And even back before 2011, my Christmases were always fucked. And yet when I was a child, I wanted every day to be Christmas. And now I just don't see the Christmassy side of Christmas anymore. I want to be a part of the Christmas celebrations. It's all around me, but it's not in me. And I just fucked up this dumbass auto-rotate. I don't want it. This is a stupid user interface. Honestly. It says on, off. Oh, fuck it. Don't like it. Fuck, I hate this fucking dumbass system, the way Conagum and Alder have engineered it to fuck up. It's fucked. Such a clumsy way of working, and yet there are no new features. It's all the same shit, but a different smell. Different way of working, different way of, yeah. But yeah, it's not a happy time of year for me, typically Christmas. I haven't had a happy Christmas for how many decades has it been since I last could say that Christmas was happy? Maybe it was in my childhood days. Maybe it was when I was 13. Christmas is not a happy time of year, typically, for a person like myself who's lonely and doesn't have a loved one to be with. But anyway, that looks really quite nice. I think now, I'm wondering if we could do a switcheroo, but it's not got the stars in the right place, so I think we can call it quits. Or maybe we could switch it, do a switcheroo just in case we have missed something. But I really do miss my partner Luigi, and to have Luigi with me would be a beautiful gift. That would have made a good Christmas gift for me, would be to have the TV coverage that I so desire, to find him instead of being away from him all this time. I don't know if I like this one, and I've just nudged the pieces of it. But basically, yeah, that looks really quite nice, but no, not as nice as the first one. I think we can call it quits.